Hello, I'm sorry, but you missed a little bit. Just a character creation, more or less. So I'll show you the character that I made, and I'll bring you up to speed. As you remember, our Tailwind gives boost to clerics amongst other classes in their power by empowering their spells. Therefore, I made an Eclithurge, which is a cleric that has no armor, but gains an extra domain. He's got 12 strength, 16 dex, 14 con, 10 intelligence, 16 wisdom, 13 charisma. His ability, he's got touch of good and animal domain, which means he's going to get a pet at level 4 if we make it that far. His inventory is a bow here, which is what I want, so I can take this off while we're at it. There we go. And now we can start from here and get caught up. The Eclithurge does not want to be in the lead. Show me your potions and scrolls. Sell this, sell this, sell this. 228 gold. Go to usable. Go to ascending order. We got 239. That should be around 40. Got enough for 2 more. Now we go talk to the helmsman.
Hello, treasure. Have you mustered up the courage to go hunting for riches after all?
Deal.
Deal.
Now book. I'd rather have another Shield of Faith. That will do a protection from evil for my domain spell. I don't really care for Entangle. We can end up hurting your team as well as them. We get them caught up in the vines also. Maybe if I had selective. But then that's not a domain spell, is it? Hi there, you're with a new crew, right? I'm Asilia, the navigator. Wherever we may be sailing, I'll help you there. Unseen winds blow over Isar, and undertows lurk beneath the surface. No one knows about them all, but I wouldn't be bragging if I said, all right, I'll brag. I'll brag a little. This here notebook contains the names and directions of at least a quarter of them. Tell me about the winds and undertows. Every voyage is favored by an unseen wind, not the kind that fills the sails and drives the ship forward. No, I'm talking about winds of fate. That brings good fortune, disaster, or just plain oddities. Whether the wind chooses you or you choose the wind, a great deal of things you see on the voyage are determined even before you come aboard. Now, undertows are a whole different story. They're treacherous and fickle. and you'll feel their influence both on deck and on the shore. Whenever you land on an island, make sure to check which current has brought you there, or you may never return. We help us fight? Of course not. I'm a navigator, not a cutthroat. But I'll help you get this bucket to where fights and treasures await you. Let me stress that they await you, not me. I have to go. See calls. Let's see if they left us anything. They left us amulet, a mighty fists. Not useful yet, but who knows? I could go the easy route, which gives me some XP, or you could go this route, or this route. I think I'm going the easy route. Get the XP and make it a little easier on myself until I get the new party member instead of doing 3-star. So I'm going to need somebody up close and personal to help me out.
Here comes trouble. I got this.
Narcissus misses.
Do not hold back.
Booty hits for 3.
Damn you!
Narcissus hits for 4. Booty hits for 4 and kills it.
Beautiful. We can rest after this fight. Are you still here?
Narcissus charges the ungiant fly. And he survives.
Attack!
And the fly is dead after Booty hits it for 6.
First come, first served. We
Booty
shall overcome.
misses.
Good guys always win.
Narcissus misses.
Do
Booty
not hold back.
hits for 4. Spider keeps hitting for 1.
I got this.
Narcissus misses. Booty hits for 9 and kills it.
Let's see what we can do.
Let us not hesitate.
Booty is a spider
Defeat
for
is not
this
an
is a
option.
spider. Narcissus charges the spider and kills it with a 14 critical hit.
I have managed.
Booty succeeded in his religion check, which gave us bounty and bear's endurance. The character is affected by the fact akin to the bear's endurance spell. They gain +4 expedition bonus to Constitution ability score, which adds the usual benefits to hit points, fortitude saves, Constitution checks, and so forth. It lasts 3 minutes 38 seconds. A room with no enemies? I'll take it. Oh, there's an enemy.
Here comes trouble.
Uh-oh. Booty's in front.
We shall
And he
overcome.
misses. Attack for one.
Damn you! Are you still here?
Narcissus is next to the spider now. Booty's moving off. Hopefully it won't fall in.
Do not hold back.
Misses.
Good guys always win.
Narcissus kills it in one hit. 8 damage. Go down the stairs. There's a giant flyway.
We're gonna
of
rest
course.
after this fight.
Booty shoots.
Strike as one.
Does 5. Narcissus comes
I
in.
got this. Ha!
Does 2. No, it's 8. 2 is experience we got from it.
Together we stand. We will prevail.
Booty misses. Narcissus goes running forward. Spider was stunned,
Damn
so
you!
surprise, there didn't get a chance. Booty, Narcissus kills it with 9.
Here we go.
I will see this through.
First come, first served.
Narcissus, Booty hit with the 4. Narcissus moves in. The fly surprise, so it won't get a turn this round. I guess it will. We got killed anyway. Why it got a turn, I don't know. Sometimes it does. Door, so we're almost to the end.
Stand with me.
Right there's the person.
Are you still here?
Narcissus can't pick blocks. Which means this person needs to be able to. Looks like I'm going Inquisitor. That's a monk if I've ever seen one. There we go, that's one. Half angel. I said Inquisitor. They get trickery as far as there. He can share his judgments, so that's good. It's a male Asmar. Asmars are humans with significant amount of celestial or other good outsider blood in their ancestry. While not always benevolent, Asmars are more inclined towards acts of kindness rather than evil. Asmar heritage can lie dormant for generations, only to appear suddenly in a child of two apparently human parents. Most societies interpret Asmar birth as good omens, though it must be acknowledged that some Asmars take advantage of the reputation of their kind, brutally subverting the expectations of others with acts of terrifying cruelty or abject venality. Aasimar look mostly human except for some minor physical trait that reveals their unusual heritage. Typical Aasimar features are hair that shines like the metal, unusual eye or skin color, or other unusual marks of beauty. We need wis- we need wisdom and strength. Looks like the best we can do is constitution and wisdom. If we're going con and wisdom, then there's no reason not to go swordsman again. We need 6 here. Trickery, stealth, perception, magic device. Weapon finesse. Rory, also known as Master of Masters, the Enlightened One, and the Perfect Human, is the god of enlightenment, self-perfection, knowledge, healing, and inner strength. His followers claim that he is once immortal, who achieved absolute physical and mental perfection, and thus attained divinity of his own violation. He is one of the core gods, if not the most powerful deity of the Vidrani pantheon, who has an increasing following in the Inner Sea region as well. Knowledge, law, rune, strength, unarmed strike. But we're going to be using a dueling sword instead. As a standard action, you can create a blast rune in desired location. Any creature entering a 5-foot area around the rune takes 1d6 points of damage. plus 1 point for every 2 levels you possess in the class that gave you access to this domain. This rune deals either acid, cold, electricity, or fire damage, decided when you create the rune. The rune lasts a number of rounds equal to your level in the class that gave you access to this domain. You can use this ability a number of times per day equal to 3 plus your wisdom modifier. At 8th level, you can create a warding rune in a desired location. Any creature entering a 5 foot area around this rune must make a will save, or they will not be able to attack for a number of rounds equal to half your level in the class that gave you access to this domain. The rune lasts a number of rounds equal to your level in the class that gave you access to this domain. You can use this ability once per day at 8th level and one additional time per day for every 4 levels in the class that gave you access to this domain beyond 8. That could be interesting. You become semi-intangible as a standard action. While in this form, you're immune to critical hits and gain a +1 deflection bonus to AC. This bonus increases by 1 at 8th level and every 4 levels thereafter. You can use this power a number of rounds per day equal to your level in the class that gave you access to this domain. At 8th level, as a swift action, you can grant all allies within 30 feet special insights. Once during the next minute, each affected creature can choose to roll twice and take the better result before attempting an attack roll, ability check, skill check, or saving throw. You can use this ability once per day at 8th level, and one additional time per day for every 4 levels in the class to give you access to this domain beyond 8. It's a minor help, but it's a big help. Cure light wounds, and divine power. Divine river. Lawful good. He's pale, he's not super dark. Looks about like the right hair. Let's see if it's closer. That's closer. Red and gold.
A mere flesh wound.
We got a pirate, we got a optimist. Let's go brave.
I won't give up.
Let's try again. The 25th of Erastus.
Forwards!
I don't want the hat showing. So let's go to the next island so I can save, and then I have to leave you for now. We have a choice for a rest or a arcane tide. I'm gonna choose the rest to go for the XP.